Hi YouTube, Elite Legionario here, and today I decided I'd try another crack at Numidia. I'm pretty crap with them, but I thought I'd give it another go, and this time my opponent Goo355, he was a nice chap I met in the lobby, and he's in command of Spain. He said he wants to have a crack with them. He doesn't win often with them, and I can understand why. They're a real hard faction to win with. So we both sort of wanted to go with lesser well-known factions, and it's always fun to do that. So I have 6 units of gold Numidian Legionnaires. I have 5 units of gold attack archers. I have 4 units of 2 units of gold long shield cavalry, 2 units of gold camels, 2 units of gold armoured bodyguards, generals, and 2 units of Numidian Legionnaires. His army consists of a great deal of slingers, about 6, I think he's got 5 regular slingers. I think they're all gold attack rather. He's got 2 Balearic slingers. He's got 4 naked fanatics, gold. He's got 2 armoured generals, armoured bodyguard, gold. He's got 4 long shield cavalry, gold, and he's got a bull warrior, silver here. I'm a bit surprised at his build, to be honest. He should have bought more bull warriors, in my opinion, if he could afford it. They're pretty expensive, but they're really only Spain's only good unit. But going with lots of cavalry against Numidia is not always a great idea, because Numidia can bring their camels. Although I don't really like camels, I find them too sluggish. So here I see him charge in, try and get my archers. I withdraw them, and I'm going to surround his cavalry here with my cavalry. And I'm also going to put infantry support in a moment. So I think they're throwing their peeler, yep, and they're going to hit those naked fanatics in the side, which is great. Now I'm going to hit the sides of these naked fanatics too, and the backs of them. And the same thing's going on over here. I'm trying to surround his cavalry. He's bringing them infantry support a lot of the time though, but I'm also bringing them my own infantry support, and I see some openings to get his Balearic slingers and other slinger units, so I'm going to take that. And now he brings in his armoured generals, so I need to get my cavalry in to beat them down. And so far it's a pretty even fight. So anyway, he brings in more of his cavalry, but I'm also bringing in more of mine. I've got infantry in for support, and I see some openings for his Balearic slingers. I'm going to be all over that as fast as I can. And I send in my Numidian Jav Cav, but they probably rout because they're not really that... well, they didn't. They managed to beat them. That's interesting. But over here, I'm bringing... His Bull Warriors have beaten down my Armenian Legionnaires, so I'm bringing up several more to help, because I know that those Bull Warriors are deadly as. My archers are still firing away as well. So... here some of my units start to rout. My armoured bodyguard, which is a nuisance, but these Spanish units are taking a beating as well, and some of them will start to rout in a moment too, I'm pretty sure. So over here, here's my general.
My God, your foolish general has got himself killed! How will your soldiers greet this news?
So some of my units come back, but I don't know if I noticed, which sometimes happens. I'm so busy doing what I'm doing that I don't always notice. But for the most part, my infantry have overcome his, and my missiles have pretty much was pretty even in that department. But I lost all my cavalry, which is really bad. Numidia's power is probably their cavalry and skirmishing contingents. So a lot of Spain's army's gone as well though, so it's a fairly even fight. I was feeling pretty confident at this point. I felt I had the better setup. But he gets these armoured bodyguards into the backs of my Numidians, and they just rout. And I was really annoyed there, because that did take a lot of my advantages away. And he's still got enough slings around to shoot my men in the backs and the sides, and yeah, it was pretty kind of frustrating. I got some of my long shield cavalry coming back, and I'm just going to mop up his slingers rather. Over here, my Numidians break under his armoured bodyguards. It's his armoured bodyguards that keep being the real pain in this battle. I lost mine quite early, which was annoying. But as you can see, it's been a fairly even battle. I'm still pretty confident with my Legionnaires here, but they're all getting sort of, I can't catch his missile units, and other missile units are surrounding, and there's not really a hell of a lot I can do about it, so they're going to get shot up and destroyed basically. And over here I'm using my long shields to pick up any route as I can. I'm not confident my long shields could take these armoured bodyguards, so what I'm doing is I'm going to keep going after his missile units, hopefully to get them off my Legionnaires' backs. And I'm chasing other sling units, my Legionnaires, but there's really nothing I can much do except use this long shield cav to do whatever I can. So I'm just going to triple speed a bit here, guys, because this sort of thing goes on for a while. It's pretty much over now, and I'm just looking for any opportunity to get some of his slingers and missile type units and stragglers and whatever, because I don't want them coming back. And unfortunately over here I make a bit of a micro error in a moment, and my guys will get caught, and I wanted to use my infantry to support my long shield cavalry here to defeat his armoured bodyguard, and I make a bit of a micro error here though. I take my attention off this cav unit and I'm going to lose it, which is really bad because now I have no way of catching his slingers, and he's just going to shoot me to bits with his slingers. So unfortunately that's what's happened, and here he just charges into my Numidians with his armoured bodyguard, and that's the end of them. So my Legionnaires, I might have more infantry, but those armoured bodyguard are just going to eat them alive. Here I'm running around trying to catch these guys, nothing really happened there, I'm never going to catch them. Same sort of thing in other areas of the field. It's just totally and utterly irritating. One of my long shields came back, I think it was that same one, and I managed to pick up some more of his slingers. But this battle just goes on like this for a wee while. If you want to skip to the end, go ahead, it might be more interesting for you that way. But this is kind of annoying for both of us, because he can't really attack me and I can't catch him, but he's still got the attacking power of his general's armoured bodyguards, and he's still got his general, so that helps. So here I catch his slingers and I'm going to finish them off. But I make a bit of a mistake here and I take my eyes off. I'd leave my guys behind rather, and his guys get way ahead, and I'm going to lose this Legionnaire over here as a result of that. And so basically always keep your eye on the field and every unit that you might have, even if you just be checking. But by this point I had resigned to the fact that I was going to lose, because my Legionnaires can't fight those armoured bodyguards. One thunderous charge from those armoured bodyguards and they'll just cave in. And he's got missile units which can shoot the backs of them too. So although I have infantry, his cavalry is well able to defeat them. And you'll see in a minute what I mean by that. So here I'm bringing over my units to come and assist, but not really much point now. I'm still chasing now. I'm going to go in and one charge from these armoured bodyguards, and that will break about 30 Legionnaires against like 7 units of cavalry. So that's really annoying, because I thought I did pretty good to get where I got with Numidia, but unfortunately this is going to be another battle where I play as Numidia and I only just fall short of the mark like the last one I uploaded. So unfortunately that's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm not very good with Numidia. I don't know why. I don't have a very good track record with them. So that's basically it, guys. Once these two units here get caught, that's it. If he didn't have that armoured bodyguard, if it just been like one of his other cavalry units, I would have been easily able to win this, but because those armoured bodyguard got such a high attack and they got those 2 hit points, they're going to beat my Legionnaires down. And I'm just going in here to do whatever I can now, but I'm pretty much defeated, and my long shield just gave in before anything even came near it, so they're just exhausted and they're just routed. So I'm going to try and go after his Cav, but they're going to shoot me in the back, and I'm still going to lose a whole heap, and they just rout as well. So it's a close defeat, ridiculously close in fact. I had 633 men, I got 595 kills, I had 42 men remaining. Goo 355, he had 654 men, he got 579 kills and he had 135 men remaining. So if you look at the statistics, it was fairly even all the way through. I probably should have used some of my cavalry units better, but my Legionnaires did pretty good. But it was very even, a very close fight, probably one of the closest fights I've ever had, and that's another very, very close defeat with Numidia. So me and Numidia just, I don't know, we're not getting on, but it's just the way it goes. Good game to go 355. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.